Yes, on the social media that the kids go on, they start to brag and they start to put pictures of their possessions, and everyone wants to show what they have. Now, sometimes it's misleading. They'll put on pictures of cars they don't even really own. They'll put on pictures of their parents' cars. But kids are bragging and showing off their possessions, and some are even, to keep up, trying to show what they have. So it's really becoming a phenomenon where kids are becoming quite obsessed on the social media with having things. And, of course, then they start to pressure their parents because they feel if other kids have this, why can't they have these things?
Is this also great? They may have a desire to try to obtain certain possessions to show that they're at a certain level where they could be in society. They have more money than somebody else.
Yes, they become very money-oriented. All they think about is money, a lot of these kids, and this has already been in the culture, a lot with the hip-hop culture, with showing off and bragging to begin with. And a lot of these kids are much more about making money, and they don't really have the concept of how it takes hard work and study to make money, because that's not what's being promoted on the websites. The websites make it look quite easy.
If the family can't afford it, these kids are still putting pressure on the parents to do it?
They certainly are, and the parents, in this, we live in a society where the tail wags the dog. A lot of the parents are kind of buying into this and feeling, well, I guess if this kid has the newest iPod or iPhone 6 or whatever it is, and it seems everybody has it, and so a lot of parents do cave in and give in to these demands.
Can that affect your ability to work?
Certainly can. The kids really don't get the sense of how much hard work and study is involved in obtaining things, and they've done surveys of these kids, and they just have no real concept that it takes so much hard work. In fact, most kids now have this idea that they're going to do well, and then when they're asked, why won't you, how will you do it, they don't have an idea or an answer. They just assume it will happen. And I found this in my clinical practice, that years ago, kids would really be aware that they had to get good grades, go to college, perhaps advanced graduate programs. The kids today are all between the media, the basketball players, the $1 million of sports contracts, the celebrities who make so much money. Kids really have the sense that it's really not that hard to make a lot of money.